All right, weather-wise tonight, we've got mostly clear skies in few spots, but the clouds and rain have really picked up to the south. When we look at the radar, you see all the showers out there, especially down to the south. To the north, we've had some breaks in the rain and even some breaks in the cloud cover, but I think it's going to take until tomorrow before all of us see a real big break in this. The worst of it's actually probably already past us, but this is going to be ongoing during the overnight hours and first thing in the morning. Saturday is not a washout. That's the one thing I want to emphasize, because by the time you wake up tomorrow, most of the heavy rain is completely gone. Just a lingering shower here and there, and you can kind of work your way around those. By the middle of the day, mostly cloudy skies, some lingering showers in the mountains. As we get closer to evening, we should see the clouds break up even more and eventually completely drying out a little bit for most of the overnight hours. Now on Sunday, mostly dry, but can't rule out a stray shower redeveloping by the evening hours, mainly to the south. But you're not seeing a lot of rain on our futurecast, and that's good news as we go through the weekend. So tomorrow, Charlotte FC versus New England Revolution. Again, tailgate, maybe a stray shower, 20% chance, not going to last long. You see temperatures cooling from the mid-50s down into the low 50s, so you'll certainly want a jacket for the game, but no widespread rain to worry about. Now, we will get a little break as well in the pollen. The tree pollen is off to a record early start here in the Carolinas. Tomorrow, a low-end range, but then Sunday, Monday, goes right back to the medium, high, and very high, as we've got elm, cedar, and cottonwood, and a lot of pine pollen beginning to show up. But it is way too early to plant. I know it's been warm, everything else is growing out there, but don't put any tender vegetation in yet. March 15th, we still have an 80% chance of a freeze after that date. Doesn't even include a frost. If we get towards the end of March, March 28th, there's still a 50% chance of a freeze after that date. Our rule of thumb, we tell you often, April 15th, 10% chance after that date. That means you're 90% safe by that date. If you really want to wait all the way till May 2nd. That's the latest freeze we've ever had recorded. So the chances after that go down less than 1%. Now next week, with a very warm pattern again, we're going to keep an eye on a wind threat. I don't think we'll see severe weather in the Carolinas, but the system that's bringing that severe weather to the west is going to have a lot of wind energy with it. So we could see just strong straight line winds, not associated so much with the front, but just with the storm system in general. And that means maybe 30, 40 mile an hour winds. Active pattern developing late next week could bring much cooler weather for that first weekend in March, maybe that second week of March. So a pattern change is in the offing. But between now and then, through the 6th of the month, I expect above average temperatures here in the Carolinas, but eventually we'll see a cool down. That's why I tell you not to plan as well. There's certainly going to be a freeze, or at least potentially a freeze, by the middle of March. This weekend, hour by hour, rain chances early tomorrow. They'll end in the afternoon. Sunday's looking pretty good right now. We should see mostly cloudy skies with temperatures pushing the mid-60s. Your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. Really windy and warm to start the week next week. As we go 10 days into the future, you'll see rain chances by the end of the week and maybe a little bit of a cool down for that first full weekend in March.